American to ever win the gold medal at the International Chopin Competition in Warsaw. And he's performing this weekend with the Madison Symphony Orchestra. Garrick Ohlsson joins me now ahead of the Madison Symphony Orchestra's November concerts. Thank you for being here. You are well known among the MSO patrons because this is your 8th performance with the orchestra. What keeps you coming back to Madison and this group?
Well, it's an excellent group. It's a wonderful orchestra. I've watched it grow even. It was excellent when I first played with it. And I'm invited back. They seem to like me, so you can never go where you're not invited.
That's true. And what was your first, in the 80s was the first time?
85, I believe, was my very first time.
So what are the growth things that you would point out, having seen it over
of course,
4 decades?
The change in the hall and the consistent rise in the quality of the orchestra, which means that it's doing a good job and it can attract excellent players, and of course you've had a superb music director with John Demain for a very, very long time, and that's really critical. A good orchestra is maintained and improved by its music director.
And you will be working with a guest conductor. How does that change the flow for you or your expectations?
Well, not actually very much, because I know the orchestra is excellent, and I know that John is still here working with him, and I've played with Michael Stern very many times, so we're old pals, and I feel very good about that. It's just always a little bit different, but I play with so many orchestras and so many conductors all around the world each season that you just get used to. You get used to the stimulation of working with different people.
I guess it's a small world, so you end up, when you've had this long, successful career, you probably know many of the people.
You do know many, but you're always meeting more too.
Yeah, which is an exciting part of it. I want to talk about the music. You're performing Grieg's Piano Concerto in A minor. What do you like? What excites you about this piece?
Oh, we wouldn't have enough time to talk about that, but it is first of all, it's a very popular piano concerto. That's one of the most popular of the standard classical piano concertos, or romantic ones. It is romantic. It has a Hollywood ending. In other words, there's a beautiful lyric theme in the middle of the third movement, which comes back in triumph. You know, the ship's landing in the harbor, the sun is out, everybody's cheering. It's very triumphant and very cinematic. But of course, he wrote it in 1865 or something, so that was before that was all thought of. But it's a magnificent piece. It's tuneful, tune after tune after tune. It's beautifully put together. It's emotionally intense and lyrically beautiful. I mean, and it's got lots of virtuosity and excitement. So it's got just about everything that a classical piece can have to attract people.
And I want to let everyone know that you can hear Garrick Ohlsson play with the Madison Symphony Orchestra tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday. For ticket information, go to madisonsymphony.org. Thank you for stopping by, and I want to leave with another brief selection.
My pleasure, Lee. Thank you very much.
Great pianist. By the way, I want to say, MSO patrons, here are 2 words they've used to describe you: spellbinding and sublime.